champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun handoff here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Stewart. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Direct snap to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And they punch it in or settle for a chip shot. 3rd and goal. Big moment early in the semifinal game. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Receiver now before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on a 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. It's Tate. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes the tackle as the final segments of this first quarter run out. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Morgan. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's mush. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They go with a direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's saying. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Using his legs. It's Peoples. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it on the move. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. What a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now operating in empty. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a man is... field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in this second half of this playoff game.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The play call here on second down for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! The quarterback takes it in himself.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. They'll set up at the 16. Trying to find room. It's Peoples. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Here comes a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Tackle made after just a short gain. The second down play coming up for this offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Now on 1st and 10, looking to throw, fires it to the wideout, makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Buying time, moving to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stages of this game.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing as a defense. You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. DB's backing off from the line now. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. The receiver makes the catch. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This pass is on target, caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Defense not pressing this time. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch, but he'll throw him out of the field of play.
Well, these guys just can...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now, Kirk, you practice the onside kick over and over. Can they execute it right here with a spot in the natty on the line?
National championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here and at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A direct snap. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
No press here. The defense backing away. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 2nd down.
game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a game we're watching here. You take the lead here because the quarterback makes a great throw. Nice job by the receiver going up to make the play. And now you take the lead with less than 2 minutes to go in this massive playoff game.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, Michigan 28.
So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
Take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
You got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.